Okay. Testing. Make sure we're good here. Camera, and looks fine. Okay, sound good. Go over to the screen because the game's already up and ready to go. Let me open up YouTube real quick. See if anybody's here, which, if it's as I expected, no one's here. Not on YouTube, at least. So let's figure it out. Same old ReZero progress. Yeah, it is. CB, how's it going, man? If I'm correct, you told me that this next time we're playing, could we? I finally remembered. I finally remembered what we did last time. It was a filler arc, which I'll talk more about in a second here. But you said that the next upcoming section that we're about to do is going to be straight heat, so I'm looking forward to it. Okay, YouTube up and ready to go. Make sure my camera is fine, because I don't know what it is. My camera been looking off in terms of its angle. But I guess it looks fine for right now. So, let's rock. Let's do this. Heat of lust, maybe. You're fried. Jaden, here's my opinion, bud. You really think this game is really lustful? Genuinely, like, because I'll be honest with you. Besides me joking around here and there like, oh my gosh, pretty woman, there's not really anything sexual in this game, to be honest with you. Plus, if I had to put a little more 2 cents into it, lust can be more than just sexual. Just my opinion. Nah, that's really more of a gag. But anyways, so last time we left off, let me think. Last time we left off, we were who were we playing as? We were playing as that one group. It was Section 6, I think it was, and they got stuck in the virtual world. I'm guessing you never heard of Lust for Power. Oh no, absolutely. That's just what I'm saying. Okay, I'll do my recap in a second here. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, like, because, like, you know, I don't know. It's one of those, before you start the next story, you gotta go to Scott Outpost. Then let's do that first before I do my full recap, because, you know, I like to do my recaps when I eventually record these episodes. But I'm just saying that, like, you know, because I've seen Lust of Sexual Desires is just the most iconic for and troublesome for people. I guess fair, but I mean, like, in my opinion, let's look at Nicole right here. Is she voluptuous? Sure, absolutely, won't deny that. But I'll be straight up honest with you. If you have issues looking at this, that's a self issue. I'll be so honest. Or we'll use Ambi. If you just, oh my gosh, thighs, oh my gosh, her waist. If I'm not gonna lie, if you're acting like that over this, you need to put on you need to be put on a list. You need to go on a list. I'm not gonna lie. So that's just my perspective. Besides, you know,
to what do I owe
it's not the Gooner game people make it out to be. Lust for hand holding and a calm, wholesome relationship. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Lust is crazy, buddy. Let me introduce to you something crazy I found out recently. Question, and I know I'm known for doing the Scott Apple stuff like that. Let me ask you, how old do you think this character is? Genuine question. How old do you think this character is? Without saying nothing, without showing nothing. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about this character myself. But she looks 8. How many people do you want to guess want to sit up here and do some crazy ass shit to this character? And yes, I'm cursing for this matter to better express my point. So yeah, that's just the point I'm getting at. It's like, people, yes, if you are looking at this character, all right,
let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
And you're just like, oh yeah, I gotta have that. You're on a list. Okay, if you look at a character like,
Take your time.
we'll use Grace for an example. We don't talk about those people. I don't associate with them. Totally fair, absolutely. Let's use Grace for an example. Again, another very voluptuous character. I'm sorry, if you're, yeah, it's curses. I'm about to sit up here and pop off. I'm about to go off. I'll wait a bit. I'll wait. Cause I'm just trying to prove a point. That's all. Anyways, CV, if you don't have an ad, you said Scott Outpost, right? Can you tell me the location of that while we wait for Jaden to get back before I hop back into this? Oh, assuming you don't have an ad. They call it the Iron Witch. Why is that fitting? That is so fitting. I'm surprised she doesn't have an outfit.
Let's start the
What other characters have outfits?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Lucy doesn't have one? I gotta look and see what characters have outfits or not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious. Don't worry, I got the YouTube stream. Hey, let's go, awesome. But yeah, so I'm just pretty much just getting to the point that So wait, so you?
I can become even stronger.
So I can continue. I can continue my conversation. I just want to be sure. I'm going to assume I can continue my conversation. If so, we're going back to Grace.
Do you want me to?
Let's start the experiment.
Also, CV hasn't said anything yet, buddy. I need your assistance on this Sky outpost that you mentioned. I hate how YouTube is behind. I wish YouTube was just spot on which. It would make things so much easier. Yes, cool. Okay, so back to my conversation. Back on Grace, for example. So, in my opinion, and this always irritated me. If you look at this character, hey, we back, yay. Okay, there we go. You also had an ad, got you. Back with this character though. It's like if you are looking at this character and you're just like, oh man, I gotta go beat it. You need to go to therapy. You need to go. Yes, go fucking God. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's bad to sit up here and appreciate how a character looks. I don't think it's bad to do. I don't think it's bad to appreciate. I don't think it's bad to indulge. It's bad though when you allow it to control your life. That's my opinion on it. I know some people are more religious than me and stuff like that. So of course, live true to yourself. Live by your own convictions. I would say, but like in my opinion, I don't think there's anything wrong with indulging or just appreciating, but letting it control your life. And that's the bad part. Don't let it control your life.
Let's start the experiment.
That's my opinion. Your opinion, my daily little class of Tez. Why not? But CV, would you like to go and tell me where I can go to this guy outpost you was talking about? Because and the only reason why I'm saying I had to say that because I've seen so many crazy things about this game, and it's like I've seen way worse. I've seen so much worse in this game. It's really hard to sit up and say. It's hard for me to look at this game and be like, oh yeah, this is a Gooner game. If you want to joke about it, sure, because I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Press the big button on the PS controller to open up the map. Are you saying the touchpad or? Ah, okay. And then you said the outpost. Is it an obvious thing on here? Oh, Scott Outpost. So what am I? Okay, so what am I looking for on here is not my question. Because I see it here. No missions. I did not mean to do that. I pressed the wrong thing. I pressed something. And let's get back to when he said the fire story after the filler. Yes, very true, very true. But just teleport there. I'm here. So what am I doing here? Who am I talking to? What am I looking at? Wait, I'm supposed to talk to this guy? Let's see. Bongo, how's it going? Yo, Taz, it's Bongo. Not sticking around for long because I don't play this game. Just wanted to say hi. What's up, man? Appreciate you for dropping by at least. Talk to Ray. Which one of these people is Ray? Elmo, Ronald, Ophelia. Ray, okay. I'm trying to talk to her. She doing her own thing over here. Look around just to be sure. Cause yeah, okay, so I had to be sure, had to look around names like that. Never mind, got it. In that case, let's get back. I didn't even do that. I guess I'm still wrong. Personally, I'll get back to the story and see what's doing heat. Once I can actually sit up here and get back to freaking where is it? Okay, video store. There we go. Can I just go here, please? Yes, teleport. I just have to start a new account from scratch to see how I get there. Gotcha. Okay, so let me go ahead and get back to whatever I was yapping about, which was recapping. So, Ziggler, how's it going, man? Last time we was on here, we was playing as, I believe it was Hoshimi Miyabi and her group, I believe. Yes, we were. And, they got trapped in the virtual world. We had to get them out and everything. So now, I was told, we're about to go ahead and see some hype here. I want to see this hype, which we have to talk to Belle. to continue with the main story. I'm an OG Zenless Zone Zero player. Understandable. Wise, Nicole calls. She said Perlman's awake. Ooh, Perlman is awake. Okay. Also, when's your next Ultra Rumble stream? Because I missed the one yesterday. Next Saturday, I might do Friday. The odds are less likely that I do it on Friday. Guarantee Saturday. Saturdays I guarantee my Ultra Rumble streams. So Perlman's awake. Yeah. Where is he now? The Cunning Hairs are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. What's the important intel? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. Ooh. And she told us to turn the TV to watch the news. Wise, are you free right now? When you're ready, let's turn the TV. Let's turn on the TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. Right now, let's do it. All right. Is this a gacha game where you have to roll for characters, or can you just earn them by progression? I'm pretty sure you have to roll them, to my knowledge. You would have to ask, the more experienced, player in the chat here. All right, I'll contact Nicole now. Wise, you turn on the TV and switch to the news channel. All right, let's see what happened.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion Hollow and our report today?
Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it?
Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me
Oh,
already.
goodness. You can lock some of them through progression events, but most of them you need to be pulled. There you go.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol.
Okay, interesting. The good thing about this game is that you can use the trial versions in a good number of modes. That's actually great to hear.
Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation
this
scandal
bum.
wide open, Inspector Bringer.
Oh, wait. So we're giving him the credit for busting down Vision? Correct me if I'm wrong. This guy was not involved at all. Besides what? Police reports? And really that was, what, Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi who did that? Get this bum out of here.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you?
Yeah, get him.
Get in here. This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a
Alright,
good
bye.
view.
See you next Saturday. See you next Saturday.
Why, you little...
All right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector
No one
Bringer.
cares about Bringer, god dang it. No one cares about him.
That's the guy. He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision
I knew it.
scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector
I mean,
Bringer.
if I ever seen a Johnny Bravo looking at, no, literally. Also, he was mad obvious he's a bad guy.
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
Oh, the shock looked on all their faces. Why is that shocking? No one likes Bringer. I didn't like him when I first met him. No one likes him. A while later, at the back door of to Random Play.
Phew. Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring. Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half what it is in the outer ring? Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
No, of course not.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into
In other
town.
words, you're crazy, and you're asking to be pulled over by police.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
No, actually.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide
Not
our
how
next
that
move.
works.
I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
Well, I don't know why Wise is asking this. If they brought Perlman back, that would bring attention. The last thing they want right now is attention on what's going on if they're going to go ahead and try to get the true masterminds behind this whole entire scheme. They'll just take Perlman and call it case closed, and we won't get anything done.
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks
Yep.
in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him.
You know how
on the
high
way in.
GTA 6 is? I know. Oh yeah, it's been hyped for like easily over a decade.
The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you think it'll live up to the hype if it's no longer delayed? Honestly, Jaden, I don't think so. I'll be honest with you. It's one of those things where people are going to try to hype it up to that point, and I think the game's going to be good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the game's going to be bad or anything, but it's like GTA 6 was hyped up. When was it last teased? It's literally been like over a decade since they, since they posted the first teaser trailer for GTA 6, and they've been delaying it, postponing it, improving. 13 years of waiting is kind of exactly like. It's one of those things where it's like no matter what they do by this point, because we've been waiting so long, it's not gonna be worth the wait. It'll still be fun to play, and it'll still be fun to play online and stuff like that. Look at the story, but I don't think it's gonna live up to the whole entire almost 15-year wait for this game. I don't think it'll live up to it, and I think it's dang near impossible for it to live up to it, in my opinion. It won't be bad in my opinion, but it's not going to live up to how long we waited for the game. It won't live up to the hype.
You mean the hollows? Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy. You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Why she looks so sad? Y'all can't fully see her. She looks so sad when she said that. Okay, let me move my camera back up.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
Very true.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Wise?
Let's go.
It's time we see this through. All right, I'll go, but just me. Belle will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed. You're driving without a license.
So she's just breaking every single rule imaginable in a car. Got it. Sheesh. Like, genuinely, how did she even get here safely? The fact she even got in here is crazy. Ready to go, Proxy? Are we heading out now? Yes. Okay, let's get ready to set off. Target outer ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. Gee, thanks, Nicole. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, The city took us in and gave us the protection we needed.
Shop 3D model looking at no, like listen, I'll be honest with you. The moment that Bringer was introduced, I was just like, I'm not gonna like this guy. And as more and more as time goes on, it's only holding more true. Isn't this world basically run over by AI? I mean, technically, yeah, there's a lot of AI stuff, I guess.
From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone.
Oof, I was about to say something wild. Let me shut my mouth and just play the dang game.
And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used
He sounds like he's
to
reading a
tell
speech.
me,
No, absolutely.
Be a hero for the people. Build for everyone.
Look. Like he definitely forgot what he was trying to say. Actually, it's run over by inhuman horrors beyond our comprehension. Ooh.
Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare. Is this by chance, what's her name? I forgot what her name is. Yes, Sarah.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
Also, why is Fine so evil? I gotta say it every time. Why is Fine so evil?
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs.
Jeez, you were involved in all of that? God dang. Hold on. Kind of like, Marceline from Adventure Time? No facts. But no, let me get this straight. Vision, Hand, Nullface, and then the Tour de Inferno? Like, dang, bro. Like, how many things are you involved with?
The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
No, genuinely. He's involved in everything. Or
the plan
they.
is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Was this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost to Faithin during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon-to-be Commander Bringer.
Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fade into the distance, Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid? What happened to him?
Wouldn't be surprised if you took him out.
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. And was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
A storm of falling stars. A short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring. Okay, and we're already back here. Bro's already rubbing his stomach, bro. he is not having a fun time. Imagine an All for One got his prime version with his injured version's intelligence and strategy. He definitely would have won. That's the crazy thing. All for One, in my opinion, the only thing that changed with him would be, I guess, him getting in and out of his prime. I don't know. I would say if he would have definitely won, because All Might, Deku, etc. Stuff like that. because All For One himself, a storm is approaching. I'm about to see what this storm is. All For One didn't really change all that much throughout the story. He just had to adapt accordingly due to different circumstances. Leaving his prime, being injured and killed by All Might, having to come back, trying to, groom Shigaraki to be the next him, stuff like that. The entire reason he kept fighting All Might is because his hatred for All Might. Yeah? I mean, are you talking about like in the final season? Finally made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Nicole, I thought the whole point was to not get caught. Yeah, say, get your license first. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and the guts. Although if I went level head, would have instantly won the war. He was effective with Shigaraki's hate and childish brattiness. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta disagree on that personally. Personally speaking, yeah, we're saying if he had a level head. All For One had a level head until he started rewinding, and even then, he still had a pretty level head until what? He wasted his time trying to kill All Might. He was the same cool, calm, collected All For One until he was like halfway through his rewind time. But then he started going bonkers. But anyways, let me go back to this. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Get out of here. Anyways, plus getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. If only All For One didn't fall for the rage bait. Exactly. Now, if he didn't fall for the rage bait, completely different story. That I agree with. He shouldn't have fell for the rage bait. Let's not talk about that for now, Proxy. Do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Fill me on the situation. Great. I'm relieved to hear. I'm relieved to hear that from you. Just imagine how funny that is if All Might standing on the roof and All For One just flies past him to Shiggy. It would have been hilarious. I can't lie. All Might would have just, flown after him. Now, even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning hairs gather together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth. Moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project.
That's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's funny. Wait a minute. I have quirks. Flies past Toshinori. Only real ones would know that reference. I love that.
And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Oh, he sounds genuinely hurt. Oh, that's crazy. Do you have any proof?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find
Wouldn't you kill fully bound in a
them,
town
we'll
full of
have
people?
evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
To be fair to Perlman, assuming what he's saying is true, he's the puppet in all this. He still holds some responsibility. Don't get the wrong idea, but he's the puppet in all this. Mainly, it's Bringer and Sarah that need to be, brought to justice.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Which one should I say? Coletta or Bellabog Industries? Coletta.
Right. The project went to Kaleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
Just because Shigaraki was a puppet doesn't mean he shouldn't be held accountable for killing thousands. Fair enough. Fair point, CV. Fair point. I can't deny that. We'll let him off easy and just throw him off a building.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Seems being CEO wasn't entirely just a title. Belle, I'll contact Kaleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, Mia? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Haha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
So who's the elephant?
An elephant. But only a handful of organizations in New Eridu have influence equal to public security. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait. Do you mean...
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant
Address
in
me.
Eridu.
A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. Hey, nice.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Whoa! Is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells distinct.
So they got these guys in on this? That is insane.
Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
And that is smart, because yeah, they had such a massive influence. They literally had fans that were enraged that they didn't get to see them when they got trapped in the virtual world last time.
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be here, man. I gotta see how this plays out. Cause like that's crazy. That's actually insane. What do you think? Are you impressed with my connections proxy? I, Nicole the Cunning Hares, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSOS6 are old friends of mine. Ahem. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to the more useful connections. You know Section 6, Nicole? I'm more impressed that Nicole. I'm more impressed that Nicole could get in touch with Section 6 through private channels. How did you pull that off? Have you been holding out on me? I told you I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. Let's see. As for how I know that Battle Crazed Fox, that's a story from way back. I gotta know the lore. I need the story. When she first joined Han, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. Ooh. Does Nicole? Does Nicole the clumsy accurate? Wait, can you rephrase that? For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Okay. Well, why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was, and she was so naive. Anyways, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Is bringing in Section 6 really a good idea? That's really my concern. Is the name Nicole the Clumsy accurate? I wouldn't say the clumsy. Maybe a little bit careless. Maybe. I don't think Nicole. I don't think clumsy fits. Don't worry, Proxy. That Battle Crazed Fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Proxy, let's go and talk to that battle-crazed fox about Pearlman. Let's do this. Great, this time we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Pearlman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. After some time...
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the defense force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
Miyabi?
Ooh, you're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking?
2 pink hair color sisters.
Give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be
Sure,
mistaken.
Yanagi. Sure, you was just adjusting your glasses.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Fits.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type?
Hey, yo, is Ambi good?
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Ambi is on that. Ambi's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in an uneasy silence.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster. When Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade.
Yo, what the heck? I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was not a good idea.
What? Ambi? Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Pearlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The youngest Void Hunter and new Eridu glances over, her sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd. Me?
You want to take me?
Section 6 without Miyabi would low-key be obliterated by Ambi and Billy. Ooh.
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
Ooh, no.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Pearlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident.
They're looking in too far. Yeah, because like now it almost seems like, listen, I get it. They are like, they heard Pearlman's words and they're spinning it their own way. Trying to take down Wise and Bell instead of, focusing on other things. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. They're saying, oh, hey, you're just saying that Bringer is another Bringer is the suspect, but this only says that there's another suspect. We don't know who that suspect is. That's what they're saying pretty much. And they're taking that as, oh, hey, there was a, a proxy that was involved in, the Vision Corporation scandal. What stops it from being you guys who also just so happen to be here and in that previous event. So in short, they're thinking that Wise and Bell are what Sarah and Bringer is, to put it simply. That's what I'm getting from this.
Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cunning hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit.
Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of
Now, see, this is why I was concerned about Miyabi.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
The 400 gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of this fox Thyron.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
A sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like the crackling of a dry firework on a summer night. Immediately after, yo, gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of blade, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurling towards Perlman, sending up a spray of sparks and an eerie glow.
Get down!
Okay. Mind you, you would like, it's crazy because, like, don't get me wrong, I get it. To them it may look crazy, like, oh, what, someone in actually no, on second thought, why does it look crazy that someone in your what's it called, in your department is the mastermind behind all the BS going on? Why is that shocking? We've heard of corrupt cops before. Why is this shocking?
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing?
Oh.
Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper barrels in with a truck just in time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Wait, you're not getting away.
Are you missing the bigger picture, Miyabi? Someone else wants y'all dead. A barrage of bullets disrupt the confrontation. The Cunning Hair sees the chance and hop in the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. Correct me if I'm wrong. Were the people wasn't this mystery group firing at both Section 6 and the Cunning Hairs and Perlman? They specifically fired at Perlman. They want Perlman dead because he knows too much. What are we not getting here? Let's use our brains. Miyabi needs to wear the context hat and context shirt while holding a context sign. No, literally, like, we're not thinking here. We're not using our brains. We swear up and down, oh, eradicate all evil. Y'all got third partied. Like, I don't get it. Oh. We're going in the hollow. We're definitely going in the hollow at the end of this.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Okay.
Dude, you're trying way too hard.
You're trying way too hard. Yeah, hold on. Dang.
Billy, keep it steady.
Yo, make him employee of the month. This random guard. Make him employee of the month.
They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Wow.
Boxing me in.
I've got you now.
Okay. Not the finger wave. Yo.
Eat my dust.
Up ahead.
Take this.
Nice dodge. Couldn't dodge that one though. And correct me if I'm wrong, are those not the fits you would see,
What happened?
make that guy a playable agent? He dual wielded a rocket launcher? No, actually. Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow. As Wise works on adjusting the communication device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you
So, what do we learn? Try adjusting your smart ocular implants. Yeah, we should probably do that one. If we try to contact our friends, she'll probably notice. Not make it obvious.
Hello? Is anyone there?
How did you catch up to moving trucks on foot? Hey, that's Miyabi for you.
Can you hear me? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the main functions are down and communications are cut off, we're isolated. This isn't good.
I see.
Yeah, let's check in.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside
Oh,
the
so
hollow.
we do understand that we got third-partied, which is only better supporting our case about there being someone else involved.
I see. Miss Hoshimi,
Going around 200
could you
kilometers per
please
hour. Ooh.
let go of my hand? I kind of want to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
Sheesh.
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same
So, light
mistake
work, no
twice.
reaction. Do I want to joke around right here? We gotta be serious.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Yeah, something tells me that she's gonna sit up here and try to still take us in. The young Void Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts. Suggest working together, suggest a new plan. Let's suggest working together.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here?
Okay, she just threw all her thoughts out right on the forefront. Got it.
No, I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil.
Yep, she just, at least she's venting it off.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, may I suggest another option? How about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, I lack the ability to handle unexpected danger. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows, and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
A trained proxy is able to do so, or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. After all, a carrot or high-spec computer can calculate it for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll handle the rest.
The fox siren ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Yeah, plus, I'm sorry. I know that they're trying to, work together and get out and everything, but are we still not going to focus on the fact that someone tried to kill Perlman before this whole chase started? She literally chopped the bullet in half that tried to kill Perlman. Temporary. Why are we fighting? That's what I'm saying. Why are we fighting? We just proved there's an outside force that wants either us or Perlman out of the way. Why are we fighting in the first place?
A wise decision. So, could you please let go of my head now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. The spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
What's over there?
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Are you alright? I'm okay. Just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. So let me look over here real quick. 7-year-old proxy still navigates the hollow the old-fashioned way. Also, killing Perlman wasn't exactly the main objective. You'll see soon. Sure, and that's fine. I'm just saying, though, the bullet flew at Perlman. Which for me, at least as someone who's watching right now, they want Perlman out the way. Whether that's death, whether that's, they shut him up, whatever the case may be. They want to make sure he doesn't expose whatever their future plans are. So is that not already a, something sus for our, Section 6 officer here? Why does someone want to take Perlman out? Why not the group that I'm already speculating? Why don't they want to take out Perlman? You know what I mean? The main story parts will be in your YouTube channel eventually, right? Yes, absolutely. It's going to take me a while because I am super behind. But yes, these parts will be on my YouTube channel. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Hoshimi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation.
Because I'm lost without the context. Yeah. So I mean, right now, so Jane, assuming you're saying, and I can break this down for you real quick. There was a corporation, Vision, that tried to go ahead and take on a construction job that involved a lot of innocent people. Would have got them killed. Wise, Belle, and the Cunning Hares. The Cunning Hares, the group that we saw. Hey, don't zoom in on me. Chill. Anyways, the Cunning Hares, the group that we saw. The pink-haired girl, the robot, Ambi, and so on. They helped break down the case and are putting Perlman on trial for trying to harm those civilians. Perlman is trying to expose that the two masterminds, Sarah and Bringer, are the true people who are behind all the BS that's going on. All of our current problems. So right now, they're trying to go ahead and break down the case and expose Bringer and Sarah, but Miyabi and the rest of Section 6 thinks it's Wise and Bell that are more so involved versus their own, captain or commander in their police department. So that's where we're at right now. I hope that made sense in some type of way. That about here is still intact. One moment, let's see, I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. Oh, we're doing this. Yeah, I heard all that, and it went from one ear out the other. Gotcha. In that case, yeah, just have to check it out, later. Hold on. I can get them, hold on. No, I just had it too. There we go. All I understood is that the construction incident happened, and I think they were behind it, and they hired someone to get rid of them. I guess that's a nicer way to break it down. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and started making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data proxy. I'll protect you. Got it. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Hoshimi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow.
So...
But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data.
I probably shouldn't stand in the center. Let's go in a corner somewhere.
Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi. We haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right.
He can't jump, he can't attack.
The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door.
I know. I know we see those ethereals over there. Okay. Miyabi. They tell me about how she works. When Hoshimi Miyabi uses her special attack and other skills to deal frost damage, she applies ice fire, to the target. When accumulating frost anomaly buildup against targets with ice fire, Hoshimi Miyabi's frost anomaly buildup rate, Bomb Miyabi versus dying ants. Let's see. A frost anomaly buildup against targets with ice fire. Hoshimi Miyabi's frost anomaly buildup rate increases with her crit rate. As Hoshimi Miyabi accumulates frost anomaly buildup, it has its own independent attribute anomaly buildup gauge. And the freeze, shatter, and frostbite effects. Bowser vs. Koopa. Effects triggered by can react with other attribute anomalies, including ice attribute anomaly to trigger disorder. When Hoshimi Miyabi accumulates maximum frost anomaly buildup on the enemy affected by ice fire, it will apply the frostbite effect to the enemy, removing ice fire and triggering frost burn break to deal massive frost damage to the target and inflict the frost burn state. Miyabi's entire gimmick is just Shoto Phosphor. That's what it sounds like. While in the Frostburn state, all squad members' accumulated anomaly buildup against the target increases, but Hoshimi Miyabi cannot reapply ice fire to the target. The Frostburn state will end with the Frostbite state. Reapplying attribute anomaly effect to the enemy can overwrite Frostbite and remove Frostburn. Sounds a little complicated. So if you try to stack the effect, it'll remove the effect. Triggering Frostburn break using an EX special attack or using an ultimate grants Hoshimi Miyabi's Fallen Frost. With 2 or more points of Fallen Frost, hold the basic attack button, and Hoshimi Miyabi will enter the Shimotsuki stance and begin charging. Each level of charging will consume 2 points of Fallen Frost, up to a max of 3 charge levels. On releasing your basic attack button, or when the Falling Frost has been expended, Hoshimi Miyabi will perform a powerful slash forward based on the current charge level, dealing massive frost damage, and then exit Shimotsuki stance. There
are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it.
For my first time using her, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, in one ear, out the other. But I'll get it eventually. Dang it, I found my super attack. There we go. Is that it?
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
The hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it, but the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem, I'll take care of it. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Hoshimi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry, this is normal. Just focus on reading the data proxy. Alright. Ethereals! That one doesn't have an arm. Man.
But collecting the data will take some time. Miss Hoshimi, watch out for the ether turret.
You focus on processing the data.
Interesting.
Leave the rest to me.
These guys. Oh, yo, she's fast.
I'll open the diffuser. You'll be safe below it.
Oh, I didn't get hit right there. And to think that Yanagi fought a copy of Biabi, oh my gosh.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Let me see your ult. I want to see your ult.
Victory, the only option.
Okay.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free. What?
Miss Hoshimi!
She's seeing demons or something.
What should I do? You seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady! Almost there!
What the heck is that blade?
Is it sealed?
Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Hollow Ring, Hollow region. What the heck was that? She got a demon in her sword? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try.
Miss Hoshimi, how are you doing?
This is the third time you've asked me that.
Cause you're obviously off your game, woman.
Sorry. It's
something
just
among
that
that
we've gone
description.
through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you.
No.
Right?
I'm fine.
Would you stop being secretive? God dang it.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
I'm a fighter. Like CV, I get why you like her. She is awesome, but god dang it,
You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze
I don't
me.
know. She looked pretty phased to me. She looked dang near frozen.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied.
That's what I'm saying. Like, goodness gracious, drop your dang guard. I just sat up and helped you seal the demon sword you got. Like, come on.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Alright, Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you.
Where?
Sorry.
Hey, okay, why is it petty?
See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't mean anything
Twice
else.
in a row.
The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously
come
wrong?
on. The Fox Diamond glare softens, giving a way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
It's like, we're partners.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Yabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core.
The essence of a hero is melting when you don't have to. Exactly.
I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Okay.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Okay. Oh yay! They cut us off from the other data pile that we need to get to.
A defense mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running.
Okay, so we're doing this. There we go. Almost. There we go. Why, son? You gotta work out more. I can run faster. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. He should be working. I'm not gonna lie. He should be more in shape, in my opinion.
We'll have to find them. Miss Hoshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Oh yay, the guards. Now I'm thinking about it. She's gonna be fighting right now?
We've got enemies approaching. Be careful, Miss Hoshimi. Miss Hoshimi, I have a theory about your brain.
Go on.
Its internal data structure
Hold
is
it down,
a
let me
solving algorithm.
I'll do that in a second. Hold on.
Be able to use hollow
Do I need to build on something first, or can I just do it?
Oh. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Okay, no, that is crazy. Okay.
I'm unstoppable. Is this the device we're looking for?
All right.
Flash step, yeah?
Control Unit A is dealt with. We've got one more to go. It should be nearby.
I see if I can go around the long way. Cool.
Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
We'll go right here. Okay, there we go. I was like, that's just a wall.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my
Logo
blade?
aura is unmatched. I'll admit, see, I'm liking her. As time goes on, I'm liking her more and more. I understand your mentality.
Data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
Seems trouble's caught up with us again. The last observation data
Not a
pile should be
problem with
nearby.
me here.
Take them out.
Once we find it, we can try adjusting your
Well, I tried dodging that. That is crazy.
I trust you, Proxy.
Data pile should be behind this.
Oh, she's finally trusting him now. That's great.
I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find a way out.
Hopefully that means that she won't try to arrest us at the end of this.
I'll do my best.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Great. It's open. I didn't expect an alarm.
Hold on just a moment, Miss Hoshimi. I'll recalibrate the Scabbard's data module. How confident are you about fixing it, Proxy? Don't worry, Miss Hoshimi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I got this. Please, just let me try. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so hard. I'm wondering why you aren't getting frost points out of normal attacks. Then I realized Trial Miyabi is M1 and wait, and when I have M2. You'll have to explain that more to me later. I'm kind of curious. Because reading it, I did not get it. I did not understand it. Are you saying that because I'm playing as a Trial? Let's see, Trial is M0. Okay. Woo. Okay, this guy has a lot of HP.
My blade is already sheathed.
I'm not gonna lie, Miyabi feels really nice to play. I'm not gonna lie. I need to dodge, but she feels really nice to play. Yeah, let's work on this small guy over here. Dang, I dodged!
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy.
Okay, where are we going?
Proxy?
Oh snap, you good, bro? Proxy, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by the intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. Okay, M06 is called the Mindscape. Basically, you pull extra copies of the character to make them stronger. And that's it? Oh crap. Okay. A short while later, outside the hollow somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring. The numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake?
What name card you get for pulling dudes in my hero? Got you.
Awake.
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student,
Have to actually make the
are you
character
guys
stronger.
okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Wise, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
Yeah, what happened?
My ocular implants are working
I tried to
again.
get M6 Miyabi one
I
day.
feel dizzy.
How strong is M6
I have a
Miyabi?
headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out.
If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow.
It's just Miyabi's like taking Prime Hawks and putting them into today's My Hero Ultra meta. Okay, gotcha. Call me crazy. I think that version of Hawks wouldn't be as strong as he was when he first released, but I do get what you mean though. She'll be very strong. You compare to the Prime Hawks, man.
Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay, so he almost died. Got it.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Yeah, okay, so we almost died. Got it. Yeah, where's Hoshimi at?
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Hoshimi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Yeah, did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
No. We're not skipping that part. Miyabi, what were you doing? Were you trying to bring me back to life?
What? Are you embarrassed?
Were you caring for Wise?
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency.
So in other words, both of y'all got some embarrassing stuff to tell.
Ugh, fine.
Boo.
Long story short, we rushed over and saved
Boo.
you. This fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then.
I want to know, was she,
you know,
was she like panicking? Like, I gotta know. What about the captives you just mentioned? Good point. More important matters.
What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Damn, I guess we got set up after all. I mean, of course Nicole already guessed it, but Section 6... Perlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy, it's dangerous around here, and you've been corrected by Ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Ooh. Are they chasing us that quick? Let's see, are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the Outer Ring. I believe that. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could. You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry. I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good. Then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nekomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Okay. So, alright, that was, crazy events. Wise, you're back. I'm so glad. Okay, Belle heaves a sigh of release, revealing a hint of fear. I mean, yeah, we dang near died. I saw a mention from Nicole earlier saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you were also affected by the corruption and passed out. Then the HDD connection also had issues. I thought, oh? But yeah, don't worry. We're back. We're good. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think about what I'd do if something really happened to you, bro. How's the situation in the Outer Ring? Don't worry, Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. Goodness, how strong are they? She contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Cool. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. Okay. With the public security election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now, but you have to take care of yourself, Wise. If there are any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. Okay. Sometime later, in the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the outer.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's an anime character for real.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
I'm fine.
Don't worry. I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
He thinks he's an anime character for real. Yeah, who would... Wait.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants.
I definitely think it's the same group.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but... Why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just...
I genuinely thought that was the goal when they first attacked. Maybe they had a change of plans? Well... I guess thinking about it, if they killed him, then who would take the brunt of the case? So I guess there's that.
If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Fairy, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an adrenaline boost right now.
When have you known Fairy to joke around?
Warning.
Fairy's not joking.
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy. Are you being serious? What's going on?
Warning.
I think warning. We should probably go find out who's approaching the store. A burst of sparks erupt from the monitor array and lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Our system is under attack again? How is that possible? We have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
I mean, does it matter which one I pick here? Check the attack source.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happens next makes Belle watch the security footage even more horrified.
Wise? There are people outside the store. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
But that sounds off.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers, the sound of drawers being searched, and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later, are we being raided?
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular video store with lots of videotapes.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate.
Nah. Show me where in like the official like I guess rule book does it say, oh hey, we have to go storm every civilian's home / business in sake of the election season. That doesn't sound right. Like, come on.
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Yo, the bank was terrified. Understandable though. No, because I need to know where does don't you need a warrant and shit like that? Excuse my cursing. Don't you need a warrant and shit like that? Like, come on, like just out of nowhere. Oh yeah, breaking down the door. Like, what the heck? Warning: system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scans shut down. Security monitoring functions shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Like, I'm just thinking about it. Like, I think he was going around every street going that deep with searching everybody's, and you could tell they were shocked by that. Like, that's not a norm. You could, because like I would imagine they've been on 6th Street for a while now and everything. They lived here during the election, stuff like that. That's not normal. Ferry, you okay? During the repair, the AI system only retain basic functions. To log into internet, press 1. To connect to HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Okay, nope, you're good. You're good. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Correct. Inspired, Fairy speeds up the repair process by 0.01%. Oh, okay. Fairy does have jokes. Got it. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. So, that was a lot. Are we just cool with having our door open in front of them, or do they already know who we are? At this point, they gotta know who we are.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax.
Yeah, I am fully convinced they have to know at least something by this point. Which Qingyi was already on it, so I'm not surprised. They didn't make it hard for them anyways.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her.
Fairy, we gotta have a talk after this. You did what?
It said 011010000 011000101
Yes, binary code.
What's that binary code mean?
Zoo is as dense as a brick. Trust, don't worry. No, it's Qingyi I'm worried about. Qingyi already proved that she is. If you give her even, I say, two. If you give her even 2, 3 different clues, she puts it together immediately. Zhu, I'm not worried about her. It's Qingyi. She's the problem out of these two.
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
I'll say thank you, Zuyuan. Why not?
Thank you for looking out for us and coming all this way, Julian.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
It's a bit complicated.
Allow me to
Who
explain.
the heck is this? A familiar, cool voice coming through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice... is that...
I thought so. Okay, I thought
It's been
so.
a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring. Ooh.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
Why I thought she about to hit a poem real quick. I'm not gonna lie.
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look.
Well, okay, now the cat's out of the bag now. Still a law-abiding citizen, though. Oh, I don't think this is a time for us to joke.
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Yeah, sure. Hearing the confessions from the manager themselves, Ziyang remains silent with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Qingyi.
Julian, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the managers.
They made a bet!
I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing
They
to
bet on it. Oh my gosh.
Too bad. I was wrong.
Immediately apologize.
Julian, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election?
Yes.
And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors.
But do you think that's the move right now? With one of his superiors being the main, suspect.
But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So...
Yes, we're safe for right now. Don't push your luck.
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
I wouldn't say she believes in us. Let's just say thank you. I don't think she believes in us.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you.
I do not think she believes in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you, proxies.
Dang, why she? Yo, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Why she say like? She made that sound like a slur. I'm not gonna bend the rules for you, proxies. Like, whoa. Zuyuan, hold on. Zuyuan asking you to stay and keep an eye on the video store and leaves without looking back. She probably feels butthurt about us deceiving her, but like, come on, you can't be honest about that stuff. Not with literally the law. Not in their case. Okay. Can I go in it? There we go. Alright. So we're doing a commission. Oh. The missing witness. Yeah, cause that's right. We need to gather our info, our data, so that, Zuyuan won't throw us in jail. Moments later, in the Valley Twin Hollows. I was say Twin Towers. Twin Hollows. Bringers like Zoo's All Might. And I get that. I absolutely get that.
Is everything okay with Officer Ju?
But here's the thing, though. Even Zhu understands that Bringer has fallen from what, you know, his All Might status. She understands that. So, I get it. She don't want to believe that he has these insane accusations against him. But even she knew something was up. Not this serious. She knew something was up. She just left. Let's say I believe.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Zhu Yuan. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her.
It was her trusting you guys and being deceived.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Zhu Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's
Miyabi, you do understand that you could probably get away with that because y'all like besties in some way, shape, or form. I'm pretty sure if Weiss tried that, he's going to jail for assault.
Chief, where'd you even learn
Good
that?
question.
I learned it from Zhu Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Again, your bond allows that. Back to the matter at hand.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlin's biosignal. It's time to get back our key witness.
Okay, during combat... Oh, tell me about Asaba this time. Let's see, Harumasa can set up, electro quivers on the field. When the 5th hit of his basic attack / EX special attack / chain attack hits the enemy or the ground, 266 electro quivers will be generated. After using the a chain attack, the number of electro quivers generated when the next basic attack's 5th hit hits, an enemy will increase. Enemies will increase to 6. When no electro quivers are present on the field, and any character on the field and any character in the squad applies an attribute anomaly to an enemy, 6 electro quivers will be generated. At any given time, a maximum of 6 electro quivers can exist on the field. After the 5th hit of a basic attack, EX special attack, or chain attack, and setting electro quivers, hold the special attack button, I assume that's what that is, to immediately shoot falling feather at enemies in front, dealing electric damage. Aiming mode can also be entered by holding the basic attack button to fire falling feather at a designated target. When Harumasa fires falling feather and hits an enemy, if electro quivers are present on the field, they will be activated and fire Haoto no Ya at the target hit by falling feather. Applying the electro prison affect them when the electro prison effect reaches 2 or more stacks. X marked will be applied to the target. When an X-marked target is on the field, Harumasa will enter the awakened state. While in the awakened state, when dodging, press the basic attack button to trigger dash attack Hiten no Suru Slash. Quickly dashing to the X-marked and to the X mark and delivering a powerful slash. While under the awakened state, press the basic attack button after a basic attack. Falling feather to quickly follow up with the dash attack Hiten no Suru Slash. When the slash hits the target, it will consume the electro prison effect and X mark status. Before X mark runs out, repeatedly pressing basic attack will trigger dash attack Hiten no Suru Slash repeatedly. Okay, that was a lot. Again, in one ear and out the other.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful, there's a mechanism
There's a lot
nearby.
of enemies nearby. Be careful.
Over here, ooh. Can I just, go around here? Alright, I'll wait a bit. Cool.
There are mercenaries
Of course
everywhere.
there are.
This is more enemies than I expected.
In this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is
If
nearby.
he is, let's hope so.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
Of course, that's the you know how she wants to compare to it.
No wonder I
The comparison.
here.
Okay, pretty simple. I didn't even for real try to do any of Asawa's combos.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead.
Oh.
Dangerous target.
Fighting so poorly. You really think we'd fall for that?
Okay, kind of. Whoa, whoa. I'm just trying to get a hang. I'm just trying to get a hang of the character. Okay, okay. They are dumping on me.
Heavily defended.
Okay, yeah, let's bring in someone else. Oh my gosh.
They're not very tough though, so they go down easy.
Oh, good.
Chief, are you hurt?
Yo, I'm getting so sick of these
Got
guys.
more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Yo, why is he spinning around like that? I should probably take care of the smaller guys, shouldn't I?
It's pointless to resist. The light is but one step away.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
Weakling.
There we go. Whoa, where are we? Whoa, whoa. Hey guys, maybe announce yourselves next time. That'd be great. Yo, what the heck?
Ambush here too.
Don't want to use my ultimate here. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure, what's her name? Sokaku, I believe it is. I love how she's assisting.
There are some supply boxes nearby.
Can we open these?
They might come in handy. Where did this guy come
Yay!
from?
Oh my gosh. Charge! I love her. She is awesome.
Don't give the enemy the satisfaction.
Wait until you have 6 stocks of frost and you hold the attack for as long as it lets you. I can't wait to try it out. Where am I going again? Over here? Wait, did I just come from over there? Okay, it was downstairs. Oh yay! More people to fight. Bryden, how's it going? Like you have right now. I did hold it down. I did hold it down for as long as I could. That was pretty cool.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
The storm that is approaching. Oh, the storm that's approaching? This should be the mercenaries' communication hub. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into their database. Start hacking. Okay, so we're doing this. There we go. Try to change my route a little bit. It's pretty much what I expected. This is going to be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? Database level is too low, and Permanent's location data isn't here. I need to go to the other hubs to get advanced permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see. Looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I located several fissures around here through the holo observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to save time, Ms. Hoshimi.
The spatial fissure is right over
Okay,
here.
cool.
We need to find Perlman quickly.
Yay! More people to fight.
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying?
Yo, why does he sound genuinely disappointed?
Working hard, so why do they get the slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
Why does he sound genuinely mad that they are like, you know, complete pushovers? Is that a good thing? Oh, more people. Sweet! I get to do this then!
It's over.
The mercenaries
Okay, that was surprisingly fast.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
Maybe they were expecting you guys. There might be clues about Perlman at the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into it. Okay, more hacking. That was effortless. Got it. I located where Perlman is being held. Looks like it's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on, I still need security permissions to shut down a defense mechanism. Huh? Wait a second. The system settings seem a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. Excuse me. Whew. This will take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment. Oh.
Access granted. Good, that's it. Huh?
Run!
Proxy, what's that
Oh.
warning sound?
Such power.
The permission request was
Military
linked to
grade
explosives.
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Oh, yay. And then these guys are just here. Do you not care about y'all lives? Things are blowing up, I think.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are
Oh,
gathering
snap.
up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll go straight through. My blade is already sheathed.
It's crazy because I'm not using the other my allies. I'm just soloing with Miyabi. And Sokaku. Technically speaking. Telling not only Miyabi. Bring Miyabi back in.
My hunt is a mirror.
Ooh, and her assist is cool too. I may become a diehard Miyabi fan soon, I'm not gonna lie.
This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Okay. Oh, why waste time? Get him out.
No! Please, don't kill me!
Anyone else? No? Cool. Let me do that. Open! Okay, where are we going? Over here. Oh, he's just here? He's just here. Ah, perfect timing. Hurry, get me out of here. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out
Are
of
we
here.
going through the window? Jump through the window!
Help! I don't want to
Are you following us?
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby.
Oh, yeah.
We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Barry's not responding either.
Not good.
Come on, let's get out of here.
All this for whatever this sacrifice thing is. Bro, can you guys even tell what's going on the screen right now? Like, I see it because, like, you know, I'm actually playing it. But if I was watching this, I'd be like, what the heck is going on?
This ends here. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Nice. A fissure gleams not far off as the explosions draw closer. The HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HDD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning. Danger detected on the path ahead. Something seems off.
There's an exit ahead. But this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die!
He is no help whatsoever in this situation. The explosion causes the surrounds to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone tries into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment...
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Ain't that nice?
What?
Bring her.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal.
They're about to try to frame them.
Who witnessed his airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow.
He's doing
members of Section 6.
He's doing the evil thing.
As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking
yes.
me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want.
Ooh.
This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6, you are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
So, do we need any more proof about him being Mr. Big Bad? I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. Not even that. Does Bringer and Sarah have an ability to mess with the fissures in the hollows? Because as Wise said, there should have been several of them. And they've been doing this for a while, so I'd imagine they're very experienced in this. I refuse to believe that there's only one exit, and we've been in there before on a prior mission. I think that they messed with the fissure exits in some way, shape, or form. Sound crazy, but that's what I think at least. No one in navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Or that. Unfortunately, Fury isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. Are you not getting the others doing okay? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. But we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations in the Hollow and let Security 6 search for them on their side. Though Yanagi did say that Hollow operations are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Miyabi's side yet. On Miss Miyabi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Wise. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Miyabi's location while I'm at it. Bell swiftly checks the HDD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Wise, Yanagi just messaged us. They found Perlman. They've hidden him at Bellabog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on compiling the evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. That was fast. Very fast. Yep. Kaleda and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 had cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Understandable. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Miyabi after all. They took me, Miyabi away. I tried everything, but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her? Wise, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and bring and see how things are on their side. The reading is getting to me. Do I want to continue? We're already at 2 hours, but genuinely, I don't care. I want to continue. So for YouTube, I'm ending this here, and y'all gotta go catch back up in the next episode. So I'll see y'all in the next video. No, CB, we are going on. That was for the YouTube video when I have to edit this eventually. We're continuing. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. We got to Heat. I must continue Heat. And I know that the YouTube side, the few people who do watch it, they're gonna hate me for it. But I don't care. That just seemed like a good place to cut it off at. Okay. Just as Bell sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? Oh, Zuyuan's here. There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Zuyuan. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Bell successfully gets into contact with Section 6. Yeah, maybe I should take a small break on talking after this. And explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Miyabi right now.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Ooh. So they're withholding info personally.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How
Good
did you
question.
know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
Wow.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the Outer Ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Well.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Hoshimi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with
it. It just clicked.
Nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
The info that Sarah gave Bringer recently. That's exactly why he was gonna get Section 6 just in case as like extra insurance, but he especially wanted, Miyabi. Yeah, her katana lost control.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes.
Perlman was never the target Miyabi was from the very start.
I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and Bringer are
How
first?
dare they? No, actually, how dare they?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there
Ooh.
today. It was on the news.
Right.
They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No, we shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Good point.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll—
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But
It's just, I get it. You're angry, and trust me, totally fair. But
No
yeah.
buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
Ooh, are we sure we should say we'll join? I'll go too.
I'll join you. I'll go with Julian to find Miss Hoshimi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a quick few slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
While Zuyuan is waiting for you at the parking lot, I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Miyabi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. No, we broke her trust. I mean, she might still be upset since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. I mean, I get why she's mad, but she gotta understand, you're a public security officer. I'm technically an illegal proxy. Why would I tell you, oh hey, yeah, I'm an illegal proxy. Please don't arrest me. Okay. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get word. Do you want to stop talking after that? Knock with silence cells between you. She's not gonna try to talk to us in the beginning, but sure, we will try talking to her. After Yuan, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. The Yuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? It wouldn't be bad to apologize. The Yuan, owe you an apology. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Do you want? I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, then the video store will lose money every day. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very dear friend, Zuyuan. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? Huh? At that moment, Zuyuan's comm rings, a little flustered. She quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chin to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. With a PubSec car, we can use the express lane. but there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, manager. Take the bamboo. Take my bamboo. Let's see. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for your conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. At least she's hearing us out. And I mean, like, I get it. I get what she's saying. Like, hey, you should have more faith in me being able to tell right from wrong. I get that. But can they really afford to put that on the line? You know what I mean? I guess maybe after they became friends and everything, then that changes. But you know what I mean? I feel like this is like a tough spot for both of them. A short while later, near 14th Street, a PubSec car hurls down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech.
Oh.
This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
There's no time. The speech venue was next to the dead-end hollow. Let's cut straight through it.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Okay.
Amazing!
Oh.
I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Oh, Therios.
I'm familiar with the Hoshimi. They would definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. Do you know why the Hoshimi family is being targeted?
Oh, I thought I dodged that.
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I swear I'm dodging, guys.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger.
Okay, that's over. Moments later, to verify Zhu Yuan's theory, Y stops the train in a safe zone and establish a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Zhu Yuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father, but my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
Okay.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. I knew it.
Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context?
Zuyuan gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation.
I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me.
Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Chu Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking?
I can't even blame her for saying, oh, you weren't joking? Because Miyabi, Zuyuan, like... who's really gonna do any of these two? Like, honestly.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her.
You always found that low-key a fraud? Like, bro does nothing?
I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually,
Yo, he is glazing her like she's actually Satoru Gojo. CV, you may have been onto something. We said that a while back.
Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Chu Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Yeah, let's try that.
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a
Did
family
bro even
heirloom
pick up the
used by
sword once in
generations
his
to
life?
eradicate
What does he
evil.
even do?
Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. First strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Ooh. At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards a dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue inside the vehicle. Yo.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
Nah, I still stand by Miyabi. I think she can handle you cuffed and everything. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync.
Ooh, all the way from back then.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! My surprise, Officer Hoshimi
I knew it.
has honored my speech with her presence.
They're about to frame her.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! Is Miss Miyabi? Amazing!
Miyabi!
Dizziness envelops her, and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. Yo. What the heck? We have went off so far!
Where?
I have a way to find out.
Am I? I was clearly...
I'm afraid of fighting these things.
Foxfire is...
Because how do we know that these aren't people?
There are enemies here too?
How do we know these aren't people that we're trying to chop down?
Surprisingly recovered.
Ow.
Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It's colored upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity.
Okay, I was tweaking out, snap out of it. Genuinely.
It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi. Then why would it burn me?
They're just ethereals everywhere. She's genuinely in limbo over here. Okay. Ah, map change.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire. It's burning even more.
Also, my tripping, you guys got like some decent amount of health.
Losing my
Oh, is that what it is? Like, am I getting weaker? Dang, they're hitting me.
Defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place is an illusion of the first blade.
Come on, go down. I got one more of you to fight. There we go. Oh, yay, even more. At this point, am I supposed to lose? Yeah, at this point, I'm convinced. I gotta be. Maybe do I have to lose or something? I haven't even got my ult yet. I don't think I'm getting an ult. And it's so hard to build up an EX attack too. Are we good? What the heck? Yo! Yo, can I at least get an ultimate? Okay, no wait, I can't have an ultimate. That's crazy. Yo, this is insane. Is this even tweaking at this point? Okay, I'll shut up. Dang. Like, she's not even tweaking anymore.
I heard them when my blade went out of control. So loud.
I could not imagine dealing with this. Okay, we stunned whatever this thing is. Cool. Yeah, this is gonna take a small minute, not even gonna lie. At least if I had an ult, it'd be easier to take this thing out. Okay. Oh yeah, just spin your way out of it, why not? Also, I just realized, she depends on her own strength, so she really caught us on her own. When she was chasing us through all those cars, enemies, stuff like that, that's insane. There we go.
Is it going to change again? This feeling. My body.
In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swinging her blade, cutting down Ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill, kill. Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment. S-tier Miyabi gameplay when only having her for an hour.
Are these people citizens?
Yo. No. And you wanna know what's crazy? The square button is lit up. Meaning I could push the button and swing the blade. I am not touching that button.
My blade against the innocent.
No. I am not touching it. You can actually press, because everything else is blocked out. You can, that is insane. Press it? I am not pressing it. I will not, especially Ambi's here too, I'm not slicing them down. Trust me. Fine, I'll press it.
protect.
Okay, she didn't do anything. God, I'm concerned for that. I was like, child, let's do him. Darby, am I getting trolled?
Why are you staring at me?
Are you sure this is the right move?
I was like, I don't know if I was being trolled or not. Yabi has more will than that blade. Mind you, she's going through this in the middle of their speech.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
So she...
Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind, but I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
I mean, it's better than what's been going on so far.
So you'll agree?
Before she can finish, the subdued Foxfire bursts into fierce flames.
You!
The blazing foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Hoshimi! Miss Hoshimi! Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
My goat, she really is the Gojo of ZZZ. Yeah, you might be onto something. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end
Thank
hollow.
goodness.
You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miami's voice is weak as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Hoshimi.
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's...
I bet he is!
What?
Hearing the latest update over the communicator, Zuyuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Yo, oh my gosh. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. Ah, the connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused EOS internal modules to malfunction. Ooh. Maybe because Miss Hoshimi's katana went out of control. It happened before. EOS was exposed to an excessive ether surge at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Hoshimi's doing. Worry not, manager. Zuyuan sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment, so you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Yeah. Let's see, what about the other members at Section 6? Yeah, where is Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar, petite figure rushes in. Hey, Koleda. Proxy, Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Koleda, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. Nice. I never would have thought that Bringer was the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to the Public Security Commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. Okay. How is Section 6 doing? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy. We're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Bellablock Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigation. Dang. Immediate suspension and he's on the run. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic and almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. Yo. Straight supervillain stuff. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bang boo. Ah, dang it. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Ports Elpis. It's that old cargo dock on the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Perlman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock in the Hollow? Wait, Wise, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage of a Hollow right by the water. A cargo dock? Then it's probably really then it probably really is near the near Port Elpis. It's an area of all sorts, a perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau, I hope I said that right, who is pretty familiar with that area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Is it Jane? That sounds like Jane. Got it. We'll work on fixing HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, the ether in the Hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS's connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great, we'll make our way to Port Elpis and Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis after ensuring no one suspicious is nearby. Qingyi leaves the video store. Wise, Qingyi just messaged her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus' quarter. Sounds about right. Got him. This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. The HDD pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Wow. And what's crazy is, there's probably still so much stuff for me to go ahead and, learn about what's going on here. Let's go. I about to say, we are almost 3 hours in. I don't care. we're finishing this before I end this live. Got it. Leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HDD connection. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. You can use, travel, or drive to Port Elpis. Nice. Cool. Let's go ahead and get moving. Because I gotta know. I gotta know what's about to happen here. Okay, and here we are. It looks oddly peaceful. Hey, dang, look at that hollow in the distance. Okay. Hey, look, I knew it. Man, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. We're just being exposed at this point. Everyone's gonna know, oh hey, we're the legendary Faithin. How you guys doing? We're that criminal you guys want to you guys want to take in the jail. I'm surprised too. I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from the public security. Really? You had no idea? I mean, how could we tell? Genuinely. That's the wrong answer, Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else into public security knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, a big fish took the bait I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After Chingy contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. It's Bringer. Gotta be. You got the answer right this time, manager. Brr. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within public security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements, meaning that we're on our own when we go take this guy on. Got it. So I had Qingyi claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. That's good at least. Okay. You tricked even your own colleagues? She kind of have to. If you can't fool your own, how can you fool others? Now that everything is ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Okay, crazy. Also, how tall is Jane? Goodness. Anyways, let's get this mission underway. Proxy, you're here. The Port Elpis Hollow area is right across from here. Chingy said their undercover agent posed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Most definitely, absolutely. Didn't Perlman mention that Bringer has stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Asaba's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation bang boot still working? I checked over EO's remote module, and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready, and seems stable for now. Perfect. Proxy, let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. Who would have thought that they would have gotten this far, just being proxies? Let's take on the mission. Let's get this underway. No time to lose. Let's get moving. Let's move out. After making preparations, Section 6 enters the Hollow, heading for Bringer's, I'm already messing up, Rendezvous Point. I feel like I messed that up, maybe. In accordance with the coordination, with the coordinates. Ugh. Soon, a familiar figure is seen. Bringer preparing to make his escape. Get back here!
Hold it!
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of Hollows!
Oh, you crazy.
Creator, I implore you! Revive
What's happening?
Watch out. Evil activity is rising.
Rewind drugs are a lot more dangerous.
That hand.
What? Watch out!
Oh, so great. I'm fighting a giant hand.
Bringer turned into...
And this is what you wanted? And this is what he wanted. I didn't mean to do that. Get it back in. Woo! Yeah, we can block that at least. Ooh, we can block that too. Ah! Whoa, I did not see that coming. Okay. I was ready for that one at least. That hand's gonna be a problem.
Creator, give me your blessing!
Okay, we handled that pretty fine. Not her posing. Why she pose? Ow, that hurt.
Crush everything!
Oh dang, I don't have any guns. Hold on. Woo.
Crush everything!
Ah, messed that up. Okay, I should probably get her out. Yeah, let's get her out. That's a lot of damage. Okay, this boss is actually feeling a little bit difficult, I can't lie. I genuinely tried dodging. Yeah, don't bring in your Nagi ever again.
Creator, give me your blessing!
Keep in mind, this is the first ethereal with the same mind and can talk. Good point.
Blow, blow, blow away your troubles! Yeah!
Perimeter under control.
Yo, one hit, he is done. I'm going to ult right here and then get her out. Because he really can't stay in. He's up and active again. And I should expect the phase 2 if I'm correct, so... Yeah, he's gonna stop attacking. Stop attacking!
You can also become an Asura!
Nah, we're not done yet. Throw in a super attack too. Come on now. We know he's not done. I refuse to believe he's done. No, he's not.
Don't let your guard down.
Yo. Oh snap!
It's good to see you on par.
No way.
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
How'd they know what's going on? But I mean, how'd they get here?
Victoria Housekeeping is here to assist.
Oh my gosh. Jumping!
Thanks. Luckily you made it right on time.
Okay.
Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one.
So, okay, you left.
Be careful, everyone.
Everyone, keep it up!
Can I hit him? Yep, got that. Okay, I'm going to see if I can maybe hit this thing when it attacks the ground. But man, is it difficult. I feel like I don't have a lot of openings. I'm just trying to super. Can you stay long enough for me to super? I have no one super. Scott's trying it. Okay. Nope, nothing. Am I supposed to be attacking this thing? There's none of us here, right? Yeah, okay. Just had to be sure. Ooh. Let's bring someone else. This is a little hard that it would heal you. Ah! Probably would have helped. I should probably look for that. Hold on. Let me back up. That hard. Got it. Will it respawn? I need that for Yanagi. Yanagi needs it like bad.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Yeah, this is not even like this. Okay, he didn't like that. And of course. Ow. Okay, got me again. Okay. While that's going on, let me look around real quick. Nope, that thing did not respond. Got it. Just have to be sure. Get me back. Cool. Ow. It sucks. I know Yanagi's my main damage, or I'm more comfortable with her doing damage, but I'm really afraid to bring her in because she is so low on HP. Bring her in. Get her out. Get her out. Okay, I definitely messed that up. Come on, go down. Super. Or ultra. Do it.
Activity is still increasing.
Oh great, materials.
We have to stop it.
All this because he wanted to blow up a freaking a section of the city. Like, come on. Oh, is that Lycon? Oh my gosh, talk about awesome. Okay. I would love another health pack.
Something blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
Bella Bar. Yep. Yo, so everyone's just pulling up? I love that.
Did we make it in time?
Just in the nick of time.
No.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
I can really use some health. Get her out. It's the suicide bomber ones. Get them out. Just get them out. Yes, over there.
So Kagu is here!
Okay.
Distance here.
Figure her out. Cause she's too low for me to confidently bring her in. For long periods of time. Do I want to use my ult here? Yeah, this thing has a lot of health.
Arrows fly through.
Hold attack with Haru. Got you.
It's pointless to resist.
After this, I can go.
Because he
home,
has the aim in mode, right? Hey, Anton. Everyone's
Well done, bro.
yeah, everyone's generally pulling up.
Proxy, the way forward is open for you.
No health packs, no nothing.
Charge ahead with all you got. Don't let that jerk win.
Aim and attack sets you up for the
Thanks,
dash
Anton.
attacks.
We won't
Gotcha.
lose.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, the power
That's
module
the
is
spirit.
fixed now. Great, this child is good to go. Hop on, Proxy, give it a try. Thanks, Grace, you've been a huge help.
Watch out. He's absorbing ether energy.
What do you mean? Eating?
That's like a bomb.
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Ooh.
That was awesome!
Now I just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello? Can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Give him another dosage?
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait.
Also, get him out of here. I think he's being affected by the ether.
Something's wrong with Bringer.
Just laced. Hey, all for one, chill out.
Maggie!
Oh my gosh. I would like more health, please.
Fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Roxy, it's not over yet!
Wait, we're actually running? Oh snap, we're actually running!
Bringer is toying with us. Nicole told us to head to the seaside.
Yo, leave me alone.
It's urgent.
Get
So
out
let's
of
get
my
a
way.
move on.
Can I break these? Okay, cool. I was like, get out of the way. And I still don't have any health. Can a brother get some health? Please. A health pack would look so great right now.
What's up with this guy? Be careful, everyone.
Power of the cursed blade.
This should be the place Nicole was talking about.
Whoa. Ooh,
Why is there
okay.
anyone here? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
Down here!
Oh snap! I'm surprised he even made it. I'm surprised we haven't even made it.
Leaps and bounds? Special delivery.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Caesar's here too.
That's the Overlord
There's
for
Billy.
you.
There goes Hang Hairs. We're about to beat these. We're about to beat him with the power of
You were the
friendship.
culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Hey, let's go. Show him why you are the boy hunter. Oh gosh.
Just like with the monument.
We've got company.
Dismantling crystals is our specialty.
Uninvited guests.
You're not welcome here.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them. Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No.
Huh?
He's My target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the Chief over.
One last overtime.
I'm not gonna lie, they deserve all the hype after this.
Section 6. Operation start.
And I gotta fight him. I gotta fight him. I have to fight him. They even got music in the background. Yeah, I got health back! Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, he got an echo blade!
Why is his ear thing so dirty?
He's still attacking?
Everyone, watch out for those stray
Okay,
guys.
wow, that hurt. Whoa. Okay, how do I hit him?
Might be its weakness.
Yo, stop covering the map!
There's more and more.
Yo, hey. Okay, can I hit him? There you go. Hit the ground.
His evil activity is still increasing.
I probably shouldn't approach him. Okay, yep, I was right.
We should be able to stop him.
Can I own him?
Guys, attack won't
Stay
stop.
put. Sweet.
Watch out, everyone!
Ooh, I should have countered that. That's on me. I need to counter. There we go. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem. Nope, back up. What's he doing? Oh, snap! Okay, I got hit by that one. Oh my god. He's raining down. Get her out. Can I shoot that or something? I feel like using the army for the arm. Well, I was a little late. Okay, let's get out the way of that. Dodge that. I didn't dodge that though. See it? Move. Oh my gosh. Why? My fighting strike all for one time is like 10?
Almighty Creator, please refine me!
Ow. And what's crazy is he still has so much health.
It's over.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get my first stun on him. Can you believe it? Finally! And he already beat us literally within an inch of our lives.
I guess.
Swift and decisive.
When he's stun like this, hold on.
The only option.
Dang it, no, you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. Now, dang, he got out of it. I'm ulting! Screw your ultimate attack, or whatever attack you're doing. What the heck? Don't have a third hit. Because they're buns.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you.
Oh? Yo. Yeah, I'm downloading these songs afterwards.
Seriously? Talk about showing up.
I'm sorry. Did she just cut through a hollow?
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective.
Can we get
Brenner has
her?
completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
How long can we stay awake? Wash it all fall, yeah, we wash it all break.
The event report Elpis Hollow had come to a temporary close. Old friends and new have gathered, enjoying a well-deserved break. City life is like a stage play. There are intermissions and curtain calls. So smile for the camera, laugh for your heart's content, smile, take a bow. It's time to celebrate the end of the show. Yo, why is Billy so lanky? Miyabi never loses. Look at them. Come alive. You did say the name of the song. Now I'm downloading these afterwards. This one and the last one. I thought it was called Pretty Inferno. Look at the fifth bumping. Oh, she's out. She's already out. Yo, what the heck? Yo, there's a fissure right there. You're still moving?
Bring her. Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Oh, snap? Oh my gosh. I got an A. Well, that's fair. Complete the commission with all agents HP above 30%. Yeah, I'm not doing that one for a while. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm forward this past was truly the peak of this game. Man. Yeah, CV, you wasn't lying when you said this was peak, man. You was not lying. After the pursuit of Bringers concludes, the group leaves to Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the Fox Styron girl approaches the light with light steps. I just want to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I remember what you've done for me. I was not that big of a deal. No need to be so polite. We're happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hans' department specializing in Hollow-related cases have now involved themselves with this case. They are currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to him, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that the commissioner from PubSec HQ in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precincts internally. No wonder Zuyuan left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Zuyuan is strong and resilient, but she can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. For sure, we'll see her once the case is closed. Miss Hoshimi, you should get some rest too. You've been through a tough fight. No, genuinely. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. That is not healthy. Go get your rest. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Are you sure? Yeah, would that be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts in my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm, and we'll make our way back from there on our own? Let's see. We did meet at the chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? Brush it off casually. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Yabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Oof, that's a shame. Like, I get it, but man, that's tough. It's similar to the freaking Zuyuan thing, the trust thing. I'll admit, fighting for your life, almost dying and everything, you would think there'd be a little bit more trust, but then again, she wants to take down the people that were related to their master, which would also include them, so I can't blame them. Like Zuyuan, I too will be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Miss Hoshimi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Oof. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they nod towards the as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops at the edge of New Eridu's urban area at the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Come on.
What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of
Belle.
course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against
Belle,
Ringer.
that's not what she means. You might have the brain. You inside your head, inside your cranium, might be a brick.
So we'll get
Belle.
going then?
Yabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Zuyuan, I too will be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind.
I'm sorry.
Yabi is dense, but she got the spirit.
My gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh?
Tell her. I think it's fair to tell her at this point. Belle looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust with a slight sigh. Dog, my computer had to crash and reset at the time you won the boss battle. Now I'm using my phone. No way. My bad, man. Normally, we're not live for this long normally, so that's my fault.
Fine. You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
The siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy.
Because, I'm not gonna lie, I get it, Miyabi may feel some type of way about this, but, she did ask for us to trust her and everything, and considering how she saved our life. Thanks to her, she genuinely just saved our life multiple times. I guess we saved hers, in a sense. Nah, we did. But you get the point. We helped each other out. In short, they've been through hell and back in this short time span. I think it's fair to be more trusting.
The person who raised us and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Yep, tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She has crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi.
Oh, so they're just the safest guy. They're just the safest siblings, you know, in New Eridu. Got it. Wow. Talk about cool.
Even if you're proxies, you're
hey, okay.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least
my proxies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was
seeking answers together.
That was heartwarming. I can't lie. You don't mind our identity?
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty.
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that
CV,
myself.
you were right about Miyabi all along. My fault, bro. A few days later, one night in the video store. Everything around is quiet as if nothing ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a time-sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seemed to have become more clingy. Interesting. Wise, Miss Miyabi just sent us a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. Thank goodness. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Zuyuan. As for our teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. Man, I can finally get a good night's sleep. Good job. Let's see. I, of course, am the expert on Fox Fiancé. I must also spend to get her costume next patch. She got a costume? I need to check it out. As the unsung heroes who resolve the crisis behind the scenes, let's treat ourselves to a good night's sleep as our reward since no one has given us any medals. Master, I can't sleep. Fairy, you don't need to sleep, right? Oh wait, the HDD can go into sleep mode. Can that be considered sleep? I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit and was of no help in a critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant, and and have lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. Okay, Fairy, you can come on. Don't be hard on yourself. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to press the power button to help me get back up and running. I feel like Fairy's personality has become a little weird after her recovery. Yeah, we'll call it that. Set the HDD power button. Thank you, Master. My self-esteem may not have increased, but I feel happy. Without my assistance, you still overcome numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Faith in. I am proud of you. Wow, did Fairy just give me a compliment? Is the sun going to rise from the hollow? Correction, I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, little possessive. What? You're complimenting me like that? Let's not talk about that. It's getting late. You should rest early, okay? After all, even the heroes who managed to save the day need to keep their energy. Okay, yeah, now we can travel to Section 6 office. Nice. Okay, that was freaking insane. So, we'll go to the bedroom, get some rest, and then I think we can call it wraps. That was actually insane. For the YouTube episodes, this is a two-parter, but doing this all in one stream. How long are we in this? 3 hours and 16 minutes? Man, you feel an irresistible drowsiness rushing in. Seems like it's time for a good night's sleep. Yeah, that is Chapter 5 out the way. Okay, next up, Season 1 Epilogue. Bury your tears with the past. After completely relaxing, you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Next stream, I definitely will know how to get to Hollow Zero, a storm of falling stars. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Oh. I'm here. I'm in the Bamboo Snap that you met before. Do you remember me? Off the top of my head, I don't. I'm here. Help, this is urgent. This is my last chance. If I miss it, I will regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? Are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. I'm sure you'll come. So many exclamation marks. Okay. I had the message ready to send, and I'm just waiting for your reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina is urgent. Are you inviting me to watch a movie? What? It's to save me, of course. I'm trapped by the bad guys in black, and it's urgent. Guys in black? Why do they want to capture a bamboo? It's not my bamboo that's trapped. It's me. Just come and you'll see what's going on. I'll be waiting at the cinema back door wearing a red jacket and red sunglasses. By the way, let's have a code phrase. I'll say chaotic and you respond with fried rice. Remember, stay low-key. Okay. Okay. Wow. This is the start of the next story. You will get sucked in. In that case, let's save ourselves before we get stuck into another part of the story. This is a great way to go ahead and end off this episode. Thank you guys for sticking around, hanging out. Truly appreciate it. This was awesome. I'm so glad I started playing this. Carrie recommended it to me, and I'm pretty sure one of you guys on stream recommended it to me, and I'm so glad to actually be playing this. I'm genuinely enjoying this story. So we're wrapping it up here. You guys have an amazing rest of y'all's day. I'll see you guys later. I will be uploading a video tomorrow. It should be My Hero. Not should be. It will be My Hero. Man, I got my work cut out for me. See you later, Ziggler. See you later, CV. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.